Hi people, good morning. This is your lady again, Zenobia Munyangala Chilaka. I want to show you another form of my vegetable egusi soup that I usually like to eat when I'm not on any form of weight loss. Look at this. You know, last time I made the egusi soup and I had some white friends asking me, they want to know what is egusi. And I had to bring this picture of egusi. As I said, they are still not like they are the pumpkin leaf seed. They did not understand that. So this is my egusi that I'm using this morning to prepare my kale. Guys, this is one of the most healthy vegetables you have here where we are. This is the cavolo nero. That's how they call it in Italy. I know Italy, they know how to fix names on food that you want to eat that food. They call it cavolo nero. This is kale. It has the same taste like the okomobong that we have in Cameroon, and I think okomobong in Igbo is the oziza leaf. Guys, if you prepare this vegetable fresh, it will take your brain to where you last ate the okomobong soup. So guys, I will slice them nicely, wash them, then we'll be seeing the way I'll mix them in my pot so you understand how to do it in your home. I'm using the melusa fish. This is fresh stockfish. Fresh stockfish, guys. You know, as I said before, in my home we don't really fancy all those variety of meat, and we eat much of fish. We don't really eat much of meat. So guys, just watch. Guys, as you can see, I am done with preparing the things we have to use for our vegetable soup. So as I always start, I start with my tomato to boil it a bit. When it's soft, then we start cooking other things. That's my tomato on the fire. I don't want to start with oil. Guys, as you can see, I started cooking our egusi, but I don't know what happened. I was like on my video trying to show you how I integrate the egusi into my pot with a little bit of the extra virgin oil, but our video just deleted itself. I don't know what happened, but this is how our egusi is boiling. In here we have our fresh tomato and onion, nicely cooked. I had to drop some olive oil in that so that our egusi will use it to cook and look nicely white. So just stay tuned. Guys, our egusi has been boiling for about 5 minutes. Look at that. You know, you have to leave it to cook really good, because some people, when you don't leave it to cook this way, it is going to give them some running stomachs. Egusi really needs to be cooked so well so it gets done. See, you can see that. I want to put a little bit of water now for it to boil some more, because when we put our vegetable in there, it's not going to take long on the fire again. So I have to leave the egusi to really cook well. People, you can see my egusi is getting ready. When you see the oil jumping up, know that there's not much water in it again. So I want to first of all add my chicken jumbo Maggi. You know, I told you I like this with the egusi soup because it gives it a yellowish color that I like. Look at that. I'll also add my crayfish. Guys, look at my soup. I don't use salt to cook. Look at my soup, guys. The color has changed. The crayfish just changed our soup. And now I'll be putting in my kale. Guys, you know, kale is not like spinach where there is water in the spinach that when you cook it, because you put the vegetable in there, there will be water in the soup. No, kale doesn't have a lot of water. It doesn't have water at all. Even as I said, if you can remember, our okongobon in Cameroon, Oziza leaves in Nigeria. This is another version, the European version of it. When you eat these vegetables, guys, it's so awesome. Look at that. Mix it nicely. See, it looks so beautiful. Guys, look at that. It looks beautiful. You know, with spinach, just covering this pot, you get water coming out of the vegetable. But with the kale, no. So I have to integrate some water for it to boil, because if you leave it that way, your vegetable will get burned. No water in it. It has been nicely mixed. See the way it looks beautiful. I just like the spotting of fresh tomato peelings on it. Now I'm putting in our fish. You can see I fried it a little bit, because with this type of fish, if you don't fry it, it will all get scattered in your soup. Guys, look at that. This, even if you stir your soup any way you want to do it, the fish will not get scattered because of that little frying I did with the fish. Yeah. You know, there are some. Now I'm not on a strict diet. It's just a lifestyle now. So I can do a little bit of frying of my fish, but I don't really fry my stew. I don't fry my soup, which is the end point of what I am preparing. Guys, look at this. It's so awesome. Let me test it. This is good. Look at my soup. I have to cover it for a while, about 3 minutes for it to cook. Mixing all the ingredients together, vegetable getting into the egusi getting into the vegetable, the fish, assuming everything that is in here for it to have a unique taste. Guys, that's all about our cooking. I will just cover it to simmer for 3 minutes and our soup is ready. Guys, look at that. Our vegetable is ready. It has been boiling, cooking itself for about 3 to 5 minutes, and I don't want it to be soft. It's even difficult for it to be soft. When you eat it like this, it's crunchy in the mouth. So I'll add some of our vegetable oil for it to look beautiful. Guys, look at that. Our soup is ready. With this soup, I'll be eating it with some boiled plantains. I'll show you when I serve it. And I actually prepared some Irish potato for my kids. I will show you when everything is ready, and my plantain too, how I eat it when I serve it. Guys, look at that. Look at my vegetable, my kale, my okongobong, European method of okongobong and egusi. Look at that. It's so beautiful. I eat it like that once a day. In the evening, I'll just look for something fresh to eat, and I'm good to go for the day. This is all I eat as food for a day. So guys, I'm still trying to keep healthy. Even if I'm not on a strict weight loss, I do my meals the way I use so healthy things to cook them. Keep it clean, no oils, as you can see. Look at how dry it looks like. And plantain is so healthy for your body. I eat this every blessed day if I'm not on weight loss program. Either I eat plantains or I don't eat anything with my soup or whatever I'll have to eat for the day. I just eat plantains as my food. I don't eat yam, I don't eat rice, or sometimes I go with little bit of the president rice that is so healthy also. And look at what my children have to eat with it. Guys, this is how I do Irish potato for them to be able to eat it. You know, potato is good for the kids, for their growth, even for you. It's so healthy, even though it has a lot of carbs in it. But this is the way I do it for them to eat, that they will like it. You know, kids are very complicated. They like potato, fried potato, but do it just the way they would like to eat them. If you just boil white potato, I bet you they will give it back to you. But when you do it this way, they would like to eat it and eat some more. They even eat it like that without any sauce. You can do the tomato sauce for them. It's difficult for children to eat vegetables, you know. But when I do it this way with this potato, only the potato, the way it looks like, gets them so interested in the food. So guys, you know, our eyes do eat before our mouth eats. Some people try to get these results from the oven, but that takes a lot of time, a lot of money, because you waste current for that. But I just parboil this potato a little bit, then I get them fried. In that process of frying, the potato still gets ready more. So guys, do this, try this, and you will see your family happy that you are giving them good things. Their body too will be happy. They will have happy growth, perfect growth. We don't have to really exaggerate things that we eat. Just do it nicely and you will go healthy. Living a healthy life is the trend of today. Our metabolism has to function very well. Our immune system has to be built strongly to withstand the coronavirus that is outside, guys. What you eat is actually who you are. Eating clean, eating nicely is the best for your health. People are dying every day. Look, guys, let's try to control the way we can go sick by just feeding our body with what is just good for our body. Even your kids, make them live healthily. those food that you buy on the way, pre-prepared food, they are not good for our system. Cook what your family eats. Yes, you can go out for a treat, you can go out to restaurants to eat, but that should be once in a while. I do eat pizza once in a while with my family, but we can do that just once a month, just to eat something that somebody prepared. But those things are not so good. I see some people regularly feed their children with noodles. Guys, it is not so healthy for them. Give them a variety of what you eat, and you will see that they will grow well, happily, and strong for you. We need to train them well. If we didn't get this when we were growing, just because of emancipation, because our lives has changed, we have seen many things, we have to show them how to live a better life in future. Even today in Africa, if you go, many families are living healthily. They live good, they live healthy life. Not, you see this, my meal, I just put my fish. You don't need to put all the shaki, pomo, all those things. It doesn't make your meal better, guys. That is just living in ignorance. Cook something simple that is healthy for your family. You know, in those days when we were growing as little girls, if you cannot cook all those things, then you are not qualified for marriage, or boys tell you you are not a wife material. But that all is just ignorance. Today, some of the men are blaming us women that we are feeding them anyhow. That is why they die before us, which is not true. You, as a man, can decide on what you eat. Eat very much of vegetables, salad, and everything. You see your body thanking you because you fed it so well. Thank you very much for watching. Just, you can do this on your own. Keep your family good and healthy, and everybody will live long for each other. So if you see this video, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, so when I bring up some of these healthy meals, you'll be the first to see. Some people are already using this to prepare their food. People, I mean those that are not Africans, that are my friends, they are so happy for this recipe I give them, because they also like to eat like us. So guys, do yours, and let's see how you prepare your healthy meal at home. Bye bye, and have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. Bye.